Hello, everybody. This is my What's in Your Bag presentation. My name is Kyle Decker, and I have four items here that I'd like to show you guys. And the first one is this is my favorite book. There's a Hole in My Love Cup by Sven Erlandson. This book is super important to me. It's probably my favorite item on the whole list that we have. Um, I went through a really tough time in my life a couple years ago, and in that time, I tried to figure out why I was where I was at. It was just kind of natural for me. It's just what I thought I could do. Um, so I asked myself why. Why am I in this situation? Why am I struggling in all these areas of my life? And I stumbled upon this book, and um, it led me to go through a lot of self-realization and uh, I figured out how I was socialized, right? The things in my life, the experiences that I'd gone through, and how they'd influenced me into becoming who I ultimately became, and I am becoming every day. Um, but I can't recommend this book enough. I think it's a super important, especially as somebody going into social work, to be able to know why you are the way you are, and have clarity in that. Because how am I going to help somebody else do the same, right? If I haven't done it myself. Um, the next item I have, this is a cup that I got from my new job I just started. As a BHA at a mental health facility here in near Wilmington. And that's important to me. M- that book that I showed you led me down the path realizing that social work's really important to me, helping others is important to me, and that I want to become a therapist someday. Um, that cup to me signifies the change in my life where I finally turned the plan into action, right? Obviously, school, that's the same thing. Um, but it's now a reality. I am helping people. Every day at work. And before I was doing maintenance for the last 10 years, which is great. It got me on my feet, but that's really where I want to be, is helping other people. Um, and I love it. It's had such a tremendous impact on my life. And even in the 2 weeks I've been there, I can't wait to see where I'm at in a few years. The next item I have is a Who Rescued Who, right? This is just two cats. I've rescued probably 8 cats in my life. I have 4 right now, and I rescued 3 of them. Um, yeah, it's really that speaks volumes to me. Who rescued who. I was going through, like I said, hard times in my life, and um, I just get a lot of joy out of helping, right? And these might not be people, but they are cats, and I think caring for others is, something you can never go wrong doing. And I wish the world had more people like that. Um, but yeah, it was also probably the first time in my life where I really actionably did something concrete and spent a lot of time in helping someone who couldn't help themselves. The last item I have is a photo of me and my mom. That's very important to me. It reminds me of home. I left home when I was 20, um, and my whole family's back in New York. But the biggest takeaway I have from that is my mother is the one who taught me to care for other people. From the time I was 10 to 18, we probably had 8 or 9 different people living with us that weren't family members. And just being able to provide people with a safe place and a warm environment that is loving is something that she taught me, and I will forever be grateful for. But I look forward to seeing y'all's presentations and getting to know a little